Hi, this is Bill. Today I want to tell you about a tool inside a Smart Notebook that you may not be familiar with, and that is the Magic Pen tool. So, looking at the toolbar across the top here, there's an icon on the right-hand side that looks like a pen and has three little purple stars around it signifying the magic, and that's called the Magic Pen tool. So if I select this, first thing you're going to notice is that this looks just like a regular pen, and this pen does three basic things. Okay, so it only has three different functions, and so that's what I want to show you today. So the first function is if I have a pen here and I want to annotate, let's say I want to point an arrow to the moon in Starry Starry Night here, you're going to notice that very soon this annotation, that writing that I put on there, starts to fade out. So it's kind of a temporary annotation. So I can annotate this in whatever ways. I could write about the different shapes that are on here, and as you can see, it fades out as time goes by. It lasts about 5 seconds. So that's one thing. It's this temporary annotations. It's this temporary markup of an image, a document, whatever. This is really good for student work in terms of writing or a project that they might be doing. If it's in Smart Notebook, you can annotate it in that way and not actually annotate the work, but it's that temporary annotation. So that's one thing. It's that temporary ink that you can put on your Smart Notebook file. The second thing that you can do with this is if you draw a circular shape, you're going to get a spotlight, and this spotlight helps you focus on specific parts of, in this case, obviously, the picture, but it could also help you focus on specific parts of a document or a quiz that you're giving or something like that. Okay, and so it focuses that. Now what's nice about this is you can move it around. If you click outside, you can move it around to focus on different areas, but if you click inside, you get this double arrow, and you can make that spotlight bigger or smaller based on the needs. And now you can do this even with your finger just on the smartboard, so you don't have to have a mouse to do that. So that's a second tool. The third tool is if you draw a rectangular shape or a square shape, it's going to zoom in. Okay, and so you can see more detail, in this case of the town, and see what else is in that picture or on that screen. So think about this in terms of kids who might be in the back who might miss something, a detail that you really want to point out. So you could use the spotlight. You could also use this zoom tool. Now by the same token, if you click outside and move it around, it moves the zoom around. But if you click on the inside and move in and out or side to side, getting that double arrow, it zooms closer or zooms out, just depending on what you're looking for based on whatever content you have. So that's the Magic Pen tool. Like I said, there's three different ways that you can use it. You can use it for that temporary ink layer or temporary annotations. You can use the spotlight, and you can also use the zoom feature. I hope that helps. Thanks a lot.